There's you go. Just get my shit sorted. Do some of these, put on some of them. I don't know what tubes I should use the lights. why you don't let a woman in the garden, mate. Especially when they don't know what she's doing. She just dug up my leeks to plant one of the flowers. I don't know. Mate. Sort yourself out. First I'll do the lily pillies. Coughing. Hello today. I brought home a heap of these the other day when I was walking down. The wind got them. Took them. Just fill yourself up. Just got me soil down here. Hey, free poodles, hello. I just went downtown and took some baby lily pillies from underneath this mother tree. I'm going to transplant them and try to get them down. So let's hope I can go on Randy Pigeon. Mates, don't think about it. That's the best way, don't think about it. Just put it in the ground and watch it grow. That's the best way to grow outdoors. But indoors is a different thing altogether, but yeah, don't think about it. That's the easiest method. Yeah. You put too much effort into the weed, like you're saying, you put too much effort into it and they won't grow. It's a weed, you know, so don't put too much effort in. Yeah. How are you anyway, Pigeon? Hey, Bo Harry. Yeah, I'll do that one, I'll show you. Bo Harry, I'll show you, mate. I'll show you with one of these, okay? But as you know, we're not doing that on stream, so expandable. Yeah, that's what you get when you go hugging trees, mate. You know, you get scratches and get prodded by their bloody friggin' pricks. Okay, I'll do a quick one of these ones, so I can show you. Yeah. Or just get them to... I thought I'd done more than that. Well, let me just do these lily pillies first and then we'll sort out them cuttings. So all I'm doing is an empty pot, grab your little seedling, hold it in there, fill it up with soil, and then bang, you know, don't put soil in first, as my teacher says. Got a message. What have I done with all the pots now? I'll just quickly do these people and then we'll do them cuttings there, Bo Harry. I'm glad, mate, I'm glad. It all turned out all peaches in the end. Yeah, this one didn't get in there properly. So I'm just planting these syzygiums. Had to go to jail in 30. Do you know what? I just watched that last night, Get Hard Expandable. I watched that last night, mate. That exact what you're talking about. Yeah, it's exactly what you've got it from too, I bet ya. Yeah, yeah, mad. Yeah, how to harden up 30 days before you go to the nick. I watched it last night, I cracked up. Fucking Will Ferrell, mate. Yeah. That's good, expandable, yeah. Central planting my ass. Take the prick out of his dick cause he, what? Oh, he's sick. Nah, mate, he's gonna have to do that himself, you know. Go in there and, you know, do all that shit himself. I don't play with pricks. Nah. But that's where you got that from, eh? That expandable, that's where you got that from, that friggin' movie. Harden up or whatever it is, Get Hard. Once I've got these done, I'll show you them cuttings. Four left, 4 pots left. Oh, beautiful. I'm just putting these in really quickly. If they, you know, if they survive, they survive. He's a vicar. Hey, one of them. No preaching, no Bibles here, mate. It's all about the Mother Nature. And if you want to preach a Bible, mate, you go grab the Yates Gardening Guide, you know, and then you preach the Yates Gardening Guide. On my channel anyway, people, come on. Okay, we've got 2 more. Then we'll do these others. Push them in. Oop. 1, 2, 2 more. Last one. There's my lily pillies. I just got to get a water spray and spray them. We're gonna, there's garden clam piper. We're gonna do a bit of Shays the who wanted it pigeon. I think you did say so. I know it was Bo. It was Bo up the top there. If he's still about. Okay, if we're gonna say that one there was the hemp cutting. Okay, we'll just do one straight out like that. And I'll grab my spray bottle. trade, you know. I just need a pot. Nah, I wouldn't like to see yours, Randy. You are a Randy. You are a Randy pigeon, ain't you, mate? Oh, yeah, I've already got pots, okay. I need. What the hell have I done with that now? There we go. Okay, we get our rooting powder, your rooting gel, honey if you want to use honey, you get away with that. My hands, I bloody should drink my coffee. You don't want to get this shit everywhere. I wash my hands as soon as I bloody play with it. We're going to want a little bit. There we go. Just try not to breathe it in, you know. Woohoo! Horrible stuff. Oops, straight over me coffee. Out of the way of the wind. Don't make myself a quick coffee because of that one, just, yeah. Do this. I've got a different. While I'm doing these, I can't look up to the camera, mate, if that's what you want. You grab a pot, right? I'm going to do a couple of them. I don't know how well they do off cuttings either, but we'll find out. And this goes towards there, Bo Harry. Yeah, well, no. It's an argument there. I've never really tried powder, so but I did for these African violets that we done, and hopefully they're going well. 3-4 days they're looking, you know, but we'll find out in 2-4 weeks, 5 weeks or so. But with these, exactly what you asked with the mull cutting. There's a bit of cement behind me that I can use, so we just we'll fill this up first. You just get your pot like that. So I reckon these things would strike really easy, so just pull off a couple of little buds there. And I might take them there. So that's got nothing on it. I'm going to use it anyway, right? So it was we'll use the top one first to go. We'll use the top one. Just pinch out the leaf, cut it off if you really wanted to. Pinch out the little buds, you know, and the new shoots. Oh shit! Look at that. It just went right into the Clonex there. Get rid of that. Okay. Just take that leaf off. These ones here, they'd grow tip cuttings really easy, I'd say. It's got that square stem. You know, anything with a square stem very easily strikeable by cutting. So, this I don't know what they're called. I just grabbed it because I wanted to try, you know, so. Okay, just under the little node, right, say that was bow, say that was hemp, right, okay, just under, there's little nodes, right, where every little bud comes out, there's a node. Okay, there's a node right here, and that's where we're going to go, so I'm going to cut on an angle down, and just underneath, give it enough room so it's got life. With hemp, I'd get concrete, you know, the cement, boom, and then anywhere where it's quite smoothish, you don't really need to this, but I'm just showing you, you know, and then just scratch up the edges, boom, around the side, around that node. You've got to rough it all up, you know, into a pencil sort of thing. And you grab your Rutex, and you just drop it in there. Into the powder, make sure it's like a centimetre, and just wedge him in there. As simple as that. What you can do is, I'll take this leaf off. Just shortens, I don't know why they do that. Okay, there's one. Where's that other bit that I had? Okay, so there's a little bit up top. I'm just going to chuck it in because it can be a feeder for that plant. So, They throw enzymes to each other when they're, you know, as they're growing. We'll just do a couple of quick ones. Yeah, ain't gonna work. Just give yourself that little centimetre like I was saying. Find a nice little spot. Down here is better because it's smoother. I just wanted you just to be able to see. And I'll just rough it up so the cambium around the side of it. I'll show you in a better plant. But yeah, you don't want to break in through that underneath the bark, and then you got that little green whitey, you know, the green. You don't want to break right into that. You want to just sliver it. Okay, access it off. Boom. Just plant to a node basically, so you know you got. What I don't want is it to be facing out. Okay. These get away with cutting is so small. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Just to break that bark off into the cambium. Yeah. I'm going to do some drainage. There's some lily pillies I just transplanted there from downtown. They were like in the gutter somewhere, so I just grabbed them and brought them home. Hopefully get a strike out of them good. Little buds on it like that, you just prick them out. Yep. I'm going to use the cement down here again. You just want to rough it up a little bit. That's as easy as it is for hemp cuttings. And after you do that, what I'll do is I'll show you. And then after that, oh, there's an earwig. Is it seen earwigs before, eh? See, that's his tail. I don't know if you've seen earwigs before. See if we can get him going. Put him in my hand. There we go. Just got these wild tails on them, and when you're a kid you get told they go in your ear, that's why they're called earwigs. And they go into your ear and grab your eardrum, that's what you get told as a kid. I don't think they actually do, they probably can, but ugly little critter. So I've got this little bugger here. I reckon it would root up this. So I'm just gonna get him off there. Get him off there. Get him on some cement. I'm going to chuck him in there anyway. Should do him in his own pot. There we go. Don't know, but it's worth a try. Little cross section one. There's off a branch going up, and that should root up really nice. It's got heaps of power in those nodes at the bottom there, ready to strike. I should see if it actually works. Hey there, clean. Good one, mate. I threw him. He's gone. I don't see many of them these days. I'm going to need a dibble stick for this. Just to open up the ground a bit. Yep. Should have done that before. You get that. That's all I'm going to do with them ones. I'll just grab, now you got a stick. Alright. This looks good enough. Probably need them a little bit higher than that. But then, as you say now, a plastic bag can go over it. go 4 sticks if you want, 3 sticks. We're going to go through them. The other side. Set the plastic back and sit on it. What I do, might as well waste not, want not. I'll just chuck him in there because he's an empty stem. Just a bit more food for the other ones if he doesn't want to grow. There we go. Okay, give him a spray. Exactly what you do with the cannabis like you're asking. How's it going there, Green Killer? How are you, mate? Get that soil nice and damp. And just get your bag. You grab a rubber band, chuck it in there, boom. There you go. Leave that, leave it for 2 weeks and then it'll get its own little humidity and little environment going in there. Now put it on top of a hot water system if it's winter like it is. It's getting a bit colder at nights and stuff. So then I've got them all sitting on the hot water system at the moment and they're just humidity right up. So hopefully my African violets we done the other day are going to strike really good. That's how you do it, Bo Harry. Exactly like that, mate. But remember that bit, you can do it with a scalpel and like just slightly scrape the top off, but just rough it up, with on the cement, and then it's always worked. Yeah, well that's what I was. Yeah, well I can't do that, can I, Green Killer? Yes. But yeah, I was just doing it with some collar swing or whatever that might be, but yeah, it's got a square stem, really easy to propagate. Anything with square stem, very easy to propagate. You can do tip cuttings, anything, even this time of year, you get away with it. Like I could go a little bud there, little bud, very easily. And this one here, the geranium, I've shown you this geranium before. Good to have in your garden. It's a nice friend to all the plants. Man, cheers, clan. Yeah, well, the other day we done all these. We propagated up a few things. These are my leaf cuttings, clan. If you haven't seen them, they didn't really take off the best, but they're still alive. So we're hoping we'll get plants out of them. I lost heaps of them. I burned them, and I was just careless. But split it up the guts, I never knew that, Green Killer. Yeah, true. Give it a split. Like you say, with the cannabis ones, you can make some money there. Bloody geez, mate, 25 bucks a pop. 100 bloody cuttings, there's you, bring it on. Every time. me smooth leaf cassia plants are starting to sprout up very slowly. Like one come up and then 3 weeks later another one come up. I've got Banksias there coming up under here. It's slowly coming up. Wrong time of year to be propagating, but mainly doing it to the stream really, so And these ones are working. Oh, maybe I'll get a better one. Oh. So you can see that's just the leaf segment cutting. And there's these little leaflets coming off. Little plant. And that's just one of them leaf segments that we done. You seen them, I think, growing killer when we were doing them. Yeah, scrape the end. Yeah, well, that's what I was showing. I was showing on the cement, give it a bit of a, just to give it more surface and to promote the roots. That's all it's about, isn't it? But yeah, they're coming up. Those things. So I've got more in there that we tried the other day. Just some different style. We done little bits of square, just little post stamp style bits of the leaf, and we place that down. But it might be the wrong begonia that I done. So we'll have to find out. Oh, yes. Yeah, well, I'm using the powder at the moment. I'm going a bit old school. I've never done with powder, so. And the gel, I've had luck and I've had, bad luck, and who knows. And I'm thinking the powder, because it's not moist or nothing. Yeah. Just thinking what I could I can transplant this jasmine up here. It's a bloody Arabian jasmine. Yes. But he looks like he could stay there for a bit longer. Whoever's propagating is doing all good. Nice soil. Yeah, nice little jasmine there. An Arabian jasmine. It's got a nice sweet smell too. You can smell that jasmine. So I want to keep all them in pots, and she's trying to tell me, we're going to get them all there and plant them out in the yard. But no, I don't want to do that. These geraniums are the most easiest thing to propagate. Like I can kill them, but you just chuck them in the soil. Like I'd go chuck that in the ground, up to those nodes there maybe. So nice stem in the ground, and that will grow. It'll just die back a little bit, and then off she'll go. This works like a frangipani. It just rots off and gives it all the food it needs, and then off she'll go from up here. Start rooting off while this part here just stores and slowly rots. They grow quite simple. But I'll grab them along as it. I'd lay that in the ground like that, and it would come up. I'll root out from there. It'd be a good one. But I want to put them in a pot, so we'll see how we go. Just prick off the main leaves. We don't want too much on there. The leaves do make them grow though. You want it to produce the roots, not the leaf, so I might cut that one. So, I'm just going to do the same thing here. It might want to root itself off, so I'm going to plant them in like that. And a little pot. These ones. Nah, I need a bigger one. I'm gonna have to do more than that. Fucking hell. I didn't swear. Yeah. Okay, sweet. You like the powder too, mate? Yeah, well, this is really the first time I've used it. we go. I just got core block and sand as my medium here, and it works very simple. Like I was saying, I need the cement. You just can't see those. So I just like scour the bottom of it. And I might be able to show you this. Right. I like to just break it up into this grain, and pencil it up a bit, and then and just wedge it in there. These are very simple though, so don't be really when you're doing them. If you're going to do some geraniums are good to be in your garden. Yeah. Good pest deterrent. I think they attract nematodes to them instead of going to your garden. This is a weird one. Let's see if we can get it bloody rooted up. And here's the dibble. So we have to open up the ground a bit for this fucker. Get him in there. I'm going to save that one for the ground. I'm just going to chuck him in the ground and wedge him in there. Ooh. Don't like the look of it. Oops. Quick scare again. Just to break away, that's all it is, to break away that, you know, the bark that's protecting the cambium, and then I'm just chucking a couple of stem pieces, you know, so it thinks that it's got something to feed off, really. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's all it's about, green killer. You got to try to bloody get some information out there the best you can. I haven't been going to school, like, this is sort of hopefully going to save me in my course, you know, just because I can show that I have been doing shit. And, but everyone's got to grow their own. Like, you can, yeah, every plant produces itself, and you can make it reproduce itself, and Right. So these pieces here, I don't care if they're not going to grow. Like, they're always going to be one that gets eaten alive, you know, from the other ones, or maybe all of them, and then one thrives. It depends. But they'll feed off each other. They'll throw enzymes to each other, and then they'll, oh, okay, I'll root up, and then, oh, I'll root up. And that's how they work. And then the dominant one wins, you know, survival of the fittest. That's what it all comes down to. Plants are the survival of the fittest. Plants are proven all over the world. Chuck him right in the middle. There we go. Just got heaps of powder. Just jumped up in my face. Okay, I don't know, you'd call that like a callus or something? I don't know. So we grab the sticks again, and these aren't really as pedantic as everything else, but just grab all the scrubbies, grab a stick. Basically doing the same. Yeah, just 2 sticks can do. No, just don't want to really. I might go just because. What did I fucking do? You just didn't hear that. $32 I'll pay. Yes, I'll pay. Perfect size. Cover them up. Well, I haven't even watered them, have I? So I'm getting them in front of myself. Have something to start the bloody environment of humidity off, eh? That's why you do about 1 centimetre of your Rutex on there. Just cover them up. Get those rubber bands, you know, and rubber band the bugger. Like I said, I'd go chuck them on the hot water system because it's a bit cold at night. And hey, Zinger, how are you, mate? Oi, good to see you, bud. Hey, how'd you like me photo of me selfie? Just doing up a few cuttings and whatnot, and take your time because I only done a couple. Geranium and whatever this thing is, maybe you might be able to tell me true. I'll go look it up and then hopefully find it. Planted some lily pillies, syzygiums, little native bush tucker, like little bitter apples. If you don't know what a lily pilly is. I should get on here and paint myself green like that green thumb. It grows all the mole. H2O is water, isn't it? Yeah, it's just straight plain water. Well, their additives out of the tap are chlorine and fluoride and what else have they got in the town water? So yeah, just straight out, mate. I don't know who was telling me. An American bloke was telling me when he does his seeds and that, he blows into the bags when he's doing like the bag propagation, and and blows in there and it promotes the root growth. So I'll give it a go with the bags that are in the little environments and cuttings as well. They'd have to blow on carbon dioxide so they can produce the oxygen. Sounds logical to me. Yeah, straight water, mate. Oh, with town chemicals. The glamour shot. I'm just going to grab a bunner. Just going to take these into the little heated room for them. Get the G80 on, eh? You see, I should have started. For all the people that don't know me. There we go. Put the beanie on. It's not cold enough yet. Wear the old bellow. So we're going to take a short break of doing anything, like usual. Yeah. Have a yarn. Put the comments up so we can have a yarn. Lowriders? What's that green killer? Some ground covers and stuff. That's how I'm going to get into, if that's what you're talking about. Fucked out, yeah, that's me GTA style. But I don't know where I scored that bellow years ago. How many Banksies are coming along nice? From seed. And I get a nice golden flower head on them spike. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. You just stunt the bastard up, mate, or tie him down and get real big round tie down. That's how you do them. Hey. Someone was telling me, I don't know if it was you, Green, these auto flowering plants. Yeah, some weird shit. See, but I don't get into the hydroponics or nothing like that. Which I'm thinking about doing up a sterile room, so I can do some full leaf cuttings and whatnot and get right into it. Oh, you make any mold plant grow along the ground, bloody oath. Yep. Just got to tie that fucker down. Oh, I didn't swear. You just got to tie him down, yes, her down. You make them trail too, you know, give it a little bit of a rim bark around the node as you're coming down. Boom, the next branch starts rooting off, gets it, you know, next branch rooting off. You get another plant, and just keep it going like that, and just spread one plant till you get 12 pound. That'd be the go. Shouldn't smoke near your cuttings or nothing either. Shouldn't smoke around rootex. That's why I wouldn't mind doing up this a tent room, you know, like having a full sterile plastic room or something. Yeah, see, that's what I thought they were. I thought they were indoor. That's why I said I don't get into it. So it's 12 hours, like bull. I sent Zinger a mad shot of one of my flowers. No, I've never used nothing Zinger. I've always just let it go. Dynamic lifter, that's about it. Over there I've got some dynamic lifter. Before I done my gardens and whatnot, some places I lined them blood and bone, you know, just before I put down those beds. And then the weeds come flying up, and then that's when we started the gardens down there. Yeah, so that one there, I'm just going to chuck him in the ground. That should be good. Choose a spot in the garden somewhere, and that's how easy they grow. And that there, I don't know, I could go right into doing cuttings. It looks like you could get away with like leaf cuttings, everything off this plant. But what I was told is anything with this square stem of Lemonaceae, I think is the family maybe. Lemonaceae, squared stem, I'm not sure. Just, yeah, I've got to think really bad. Easy to propagate, very easy. Snip, or salvias and stuff like that are sort of like that. Squared stem. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's why they, you know, people use that fried and stuff. I don't like that fried. Horrible stuff. Yes. The black pearl. I have to write down these. I don't use no chems or nothing, or organics, you know, or organic fertilisers. If it doesn't grow, it don't grow. But you know, if it grows shit, it grows shit. But after you mulch and that, most things usually grow quite all right. A bit of a liquid feed with my dynamic lifter. That's all it is. Hey, yeah! I just saying you on my camera. Oh, want some. How the fuck did I see him, mate? Yeah, I thought you were a bit deaf. Oh, yeah.
Were you guys supposed to be at school?
Yeah, I was supposed to be. I don't know how the frig I seen you then. Where the hell? Oh, it might have been. I seen you through the window. That's what it was. Through the beer in the window. Now, mate's just doing a bit of a stream.
Okay.
Planted up done some cuttings there, and some lily pillies. So what are you doing? Why are you working?
Going to see.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be at work today.
Free day in the government, mate. I don't work on them days, mate. She gives a half, I'll be back.
There you go.
Alright,
Sure does.
fabulous.
Yep. I was only just thinking about sending the address there, Zinger, to try to get some, you know, in The Witcher, that Burby, whatever, I can't even pronounce it. Is that that's the miracle berry, isn't it? And it's on The Witcher. I'm going around picking the berries. And get a bit of a seed exchange going. Aussie crack. Yeah, I wouldn't say no. My missus grabbed me a mad book yesterday. So one of those shortcut to gardens, but it's got so many different garden designs in here that it just blows your mind. So it's all going. Ponds. I like ponds. It's something I haven't tried is ponds. Goes into the rockery, goes into lawns. It's a bloody good book, this one. Good book. Sorry about being backwards, but that's me as well. I'm a bit backwards, you know. Oh. So while I'm doing shit, I may as well do these things up. I'm just thinking maybe we can do them from tip cutting. Oh yeah, well bloody, I can send you heaps of that seed. It's fruiting up right now, you know. I can go down and I'll grab you some seed and I'll store it and I'll do it up, bloody oath. That's a good hardy seed, that too. It should store well. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna go look this one up as well. I don't know what collis is, but that's what's in my brain at the moment. So. Oh, looks like I'm in for a day. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no, I think. Yes. I get the heebie-jeebies. I reckon it would work from tip cuttings. You take that bud out if you're doing cuttings. Take the buds out until where you want it to be. So, like there. And take the buds out. Just leave those top two. Give it a scrape. May as well do it while I'm doing it, eh? So, gotta remember, upside down, you gotta remember. And you should do different cuts, you know, flat cut for the bottom maybe, and then an angle cut for the top. And that way you know when you've got them all bare, and then you're sitting there and you're like, oh shit, which way do me cuttings go? No! No! It does happen, so don't think it doesn't. Yes, it does. Sometimes a bit more than often it will if you're not onto it. Let's take away mother leaves. So these probably would grow off a leaf cutting. And so bloody, I'm only going to do a little one here. Or, yeah, a little tiny bugger. Take them bottom ones out. throw them. We could grow them, those little ones, I reckon, even though it's winter, you'd get away with those. See, winter you should be only doing hardwood cuttings, and I end up like this bloody. I don't like doing cuttings that are this tall, you know. No. But in spring, these sorts of cuttings just smash it. How's it going, JB? Oi! JBM. Yes, JDM, I should say. J. Why do I get a B? I'm dyslexic, mate. That's what we're going to put it down to. Yeah, good, mate. Good. How's yourself? I'm just trying to work out what I've done here. This one here. I'll just use this one. Just like that, boom. Give it a scrape. No, I'm saying scrape it on the cement if you're just new here, you're cutting. Yep. Just break into that green underneath the bark, or the outside of the plant. Got my Rutex powder here. Oop, hopefully don't spill it. Try to get yourself a good amount on there, so it's like nearly a centimetre, you know. Make sure you get that node there. Try to find a node to push down to. That one's already been scraped, and we don't know how well it's going to grow, but it's always worth trying different shit. That one hasn't got a second node, so we may as well push him right down. See how good that will last. Yeah, just clean this up. Should do it with the. It's quite soft, it ain't going to break nothing. So in spring you could go every single one of them nodes and then just chuck it in and they'll sprout. But at the moment, no, I don't think so. So just pick all them bottom little spriggies shoots out. Maybe take one of their leaves too. And down to the node, give it a scraping around the node, above the node even. Get it scraped up, that's a node down here that I've just traumatised. And see, I'm going to go to that next node where my finger is when I push it in. Could probably even go the one below it, the one above it. We'll just go like that there. Have I got any more? I got no more. I have no more. Okay. Okay, looks like just a little bodgy setup here. I might chuck some geranium in there. No, we're not going to chuck some geranium in there. Well, that sucks. I got no more of it. I was hoping to fill that pot up. I didn't look before I'd done it. Just clean that pot up a little bit. And that would go into a little enclosure and off it goes. Yes, I don't even know why I done them. They're going well. Everything looks like, they'd be rooting along. The soil's nice and light. It's not too heavy. It's doing well. That's them right there, mate. These ones down here we won't know for a little bit, but can you see that? So we won't know until they start throwing their little roots out and little flary little rosettes, you know. They'll get these little rosettas on them. Can't wait for these cactuses though. Hopefully they sprout. They'd be mad. Oh. There we got 2 cassias now. 1, 2. Out of how many seeds did we plant? Like 60 of them. We got 3 out of 11, and 2 out of 11 of the calendulas. When we planted them, we didn't, what, 3 weeks ago or something, we planted them, I think. Yep. My spring onions are ready to go in. They come up quite well. They need to go in. And we planted those Banksia seeds too, Zinger. Yep. I don't know if you can see them. About that. And they're just starting to sprout now. Little Banksias. Every pot's just about, you can see them here. They're starting to come up here. Here. So they're doing alright. Oh, camera's up there. me ballet or me jumper. Yeah. There you go. And then nothing out of those. Got some chocolate mint. It's got to go in the ground somewhere, or I think my missus actually wants it in a hanging pot, so ooh, who knows, I might set that up for her or something. Put that out there, damn you. Damn you, woman. She had me begonia out in the sun. It's been fried. Damn, I wanted it to come back alive too. I was trying. That sucks. Not happy, Jan, not happy. Oh, yeah, it's an indoor plant, not an outdoor plant. And the missus keeps chucking it outdoors. I'm giving it too much love and care, I think. She thinks anyway. She's bloody killing it on me. Yeah. Alright, let's hope that thing can come back to life again. Let's get rid of that one too. Let's hope that can come back. This is what we want to get our leaf cuttings off. This would be, yeah, there we go. That's what we want, leaf cuttings. Suppose we're non-invasive. You know, she picked some weird flowers and stuff, but I got to plant this, so we're not going to keep it in a pot. I'm going to plant that in the yard. I don't want it. But supposedly it don't spread, so it comes from Papua New Guinea. It's Papua New Guinea impatiens. Oh, yes. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. And more flowers to go in the ground. I just don't know where to plant these yet. No, she grabs some. These spread. Oh, these do. They'll cover a whole flower bed. I reckon keep it in a pot. Couple more little things. Just looking around for plants that I can play with. Well, I should grab this cactus and dry it out and show you what you do with the cactus. When you snip up a cactus, then I've got this one here that needs to be put in the sun. It's planted in the wrong spot. You can see it right here. I think it's actually a dragon fruit, but it's done nothing from where it sits, you know. Oh yes, slimy bugger, what the hell was that? That was the cactus. Sticky slimy, just put my hand in that. a few slugs and stuff getting into it. What you do is you cut that top off, and I'll give them a clean up. Just push that root and powder shit there. What you do with a cactus, you'd let it dry out. Usually you could. You'd grab that, snip the top off, that little top piece there, you'd let it dry off until it callous. Oh wait, not that part. When did I grab this? Okay. Yeah, this part here, you'd let it dry off, right? So that was the top, the bottom of it. Right, and you just snip with it. I'll put that top piece. I'll cut another piece up. Okay, so we just go. I was going to do two. We let that dry out, right? That piece there. You let it dry out and get a callus over it so it starts drying out up the stem, and then you plant it. And then it will shoot off roots and carry on. That one there, I reckon that would just go sitting in the soil. You reckon dragon fruit? I got given one ages ago. And because it's been in the shade area.
Dragon fruit? Oh yeah. I know the one, yep, that's what they look like.
They do look like that, eh? But a lot thicker when they're healthier, aren't
they? Yeah, they get bigger as they grow. Like
there's a lot of grub in this. Right. So this part.
You got any kids with you?
What's that?
Got any kids?
Yeah, I got Doreen.
Oh,
yeah, I'll stay home.
Oh, yeah. So could you walk in the fucking cells?
Huh?
Want to walk down in the cells?
Yeah, we can.
Hey, well, he's right to stay here, or?
Oh, we'll grab him and take him for
yeah,
mosey on down.
Go and get some fat lamb.
No, you're going to be on the fatties, mate.
Yeah, I live on that shit, huh?
No, I'm still not drinking, mate. Oh. So cactuses like to be dried out before you propagate them up. And get rid of all this mess, and we'll come back and we'll do it all. I'm going to take off for a bit. The plant from New Guinea was a white impatiens. What do they call it? A New Guinea hybrid, friggin' sterile, like it doesn't reproduce, whatever, non-invasive. Yeah, impatiens. Papua New Guinea impatiens white. That's what it was.
So go there, you teach people how to do this shit.
Hey? Try to.
Want to get paid for it, mate?
Nah!
Hey?
Doesn't work like that.
I'm giving out your secrets for free.
A couple of people on here I don't mind. I might actually just leave the stream on then, and I'll leave my boy here, and I'll be back in 15 minutes, viewers. And we'll be back up. Just have to go down to the bottle shop for old mate. He's a bit of a pisshead, you know.
Bit of a pisshead, eh? Fucking lifelong pisshead, mate.
So if you like, I'll move you onto the garden. You can watch me garden or something, and keep an eye on the place for me, because I'm saving the stream. Anyone comes to rip off my Sony, I'll know who it is.
That's the game.
So we'll come over to my garden. I'm not going to leave you here for bloody 10 minutes. You just can watch me front door, and that way we can see if anyone comes down.
Let's go.
There we go.
What, can you play that back?
Yeah, I can go and jump on the phone. I've got it all saved, so I can watch all the movies, all the videos that I've created.
Yep, so you know who comes around. Man, that's not a bad idea, eh? Fucking like,
easy. Yeah, fucking if you can sit there on your phone and watch it.
Yeah?
Yeah, live stream right now.
You got Wi-Fi here?
Nah. Hey, Zingo, I'll be back, mate. And if anyone else is there, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to quickly run downtown. Only takes like 5 minutes, so.
Sorry, wait. You smoking? You smoking? She asked me about that. I said, it's not things like this first, so I stopped my she's got, she had a couple of different patches of it. That's the legal like smoking. She didn't give different what comes in that one. Yeah. She was. Yeah. Actually, I want to get on the PBR. Yeah. Oh, no, it's your call. They'll probably have to like that. Depends on how much you make. You make that work. So, you just take that point. Yeah. Yeah, I should be good. Yeah, so like, I said you eat it, just give it up, just give it up. Usually it's smoke, just give it a Ashton's no got back to him. Yeah, he's fucking not, mate. Huh? No, that other one. Young Ash. Fucking lucky don't smack him in the mouth. Oh no. He's not working with us anymore. He's fucking fucking lasted a day and a half to use this car. But he's been doing me bags. 150. Yeah, and because he must have he's still realised he's found out Sunday, I'll wrap it up myself, what he can. While he was driving, the old mate rang up, and I said, oh yeah, I've got some here, so it'll be 100. So he was like, mate, Of course you're making some. Yeah, I'm making money off him. Yeah, he's got his door. We know what everyone does. You know, this is the way I look at it, isn't it? Where'd you go in the game the other day?
Oh, bastard. You say you get past that Griffin though, eh?
Yeah.
Smashed him.
Got up to where
Smashed him.
I go into these group of fucking dogs and shit.
Oh, I could have been.
Yeah, that's as far as I've seen. You got a spill? No.
I got to get an old live stream. And I can't kidnap the old soda.
Yeah.
I am. I'm a really bad coach. Definitely not. Tell me about it then.
Yeah. 6 to 9. Before they want to go to.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
This is where I live in the Ox around. Jolie over there, it's got the old place. They're trying to stick and dick in whatever they can. Yeah. That's the go. Doing right, eh?
Hello, hello. Army Cat. Oi. Hopefully you're still there, mate. How are you, mate? Yeah. Oi. See if we've got anyone still here. We'll just have to see if we've got any views, any comments, I mean. And then we'll sort it out from there. I'll suss out about turning her off. And just grabbed, the missus bought some. They're a different one though, they're a much nicer flower, these ones. They're a bit different. But they can go with that. And we'll plant them all out. It looks like a weed garden. I'm just going to put these in a bit of soil, a bit of water. Anyone still here? If you're gone, or if there is someone there, please comment, because we might jump on a bit of GDA or something. And I might do some streaming later. I should dry them out. I shouldn't water them. Should be drying out. So flash comment, and then I'll see if I can shut down or keep the stream going. Just gotta watch that Rutex stuff. Can't cover that. Gonna terminate the stream, yes. 2 hours. You still there, Army Cat? We weren't that long, were we?
Still fucked off and left you.
Maybe. Maybe. Well, peoples, thanks for viewing anyway. I'll jump back on a bit later and see if I've got something to do. And we'll jump on a bit later. And maybe do some more cuttings or something. I've got to plant some flowers up in that top garden, up the top. So if you're around a bit later, 3 hours or so, might jump back on. Thanks for viewing. True Zinger if you're about. I'll catch us all later on.